Today I'm gonna explore a part of La Paz you never see online. The parts where tourists don't go. I'm gonna start off with an interview with an ex-cartel member. Then I'm gonna go into the ghettos where people say it's dangerous, I get robbed. I'm gonna explore the witches market. I'm gonna go to a certain street where a lot of people wear masks for a very specific reason, and I'm also gonna show you what it's like to be at least semi-famous in Bolivia after a TikTok video of me dancing in the street blew up a few days ago. So everybody, another beautiful day in Bolivia. Today I'm going to go to the ghetto, or the most dangerous part in La Paz, Bolivia. It's called El Alto, and of that, like, this is like kind of the outside of the city. Is like the local part where like the tourists don't go, right? Because the center is very touristy. And off El Alto we're gonna go to the most ghetto-like parts in Alto. Alright, this is now the city center of La Paz, Bolivia, right? It kind of, I mean, there's a lot of graffiti, but there's not a lot of homeless people, right? Because I think it's because it's very cold. Also, there's a very vintage car. One other thing is I am now semi-famous, like in La Paz, because I went to the street party. I got to tell you a story, and I danced there, and some woman took like a picture of me, like a video, actually two people, and put it on TikTok, right? And one video got like 1.2 million, the other got like 500,000 views. And then there was another woman making a video. There's like several videos of me with like hundreds of thousands of views, which I'm really angry about, because like I doing social media for so long, and like I never got a video with like I think only like 2 videos on TikTok with over 500,000 views. So this is the teleférico. Buenos dias. Women selling, a lot of women or a lot of people selling stuff, you know, on the side of the road. There are virtually no supermarkets. Even though this is the capital, there are virtually no like huge supermarkets. All the small businesses, all the small stores. And this is the teleférico, and we're gonna use this to get up there. This is basically the underground, just overground, the public transport system. All right. Get into one of the... Isn't that incredible? You have this great view of the whole entire city for like 50 cents. Alright, this is now the streets of El Alto. Normally I only go here when the market has been done, but I guess right now it's very empty. Normally it's super full, but still you can buy clothes out here. They're surprisingly cheap, right? You have brand clothes. Like I've seen like a guy sell a North Face jacket for 60 bolivars, which is like $6 or something. Guys, one thing you gotta learn is you gotta go and talk, go around, talk to the people. I just randomly met this guy over here, Daniel. He's from South Africa, and he has like the craziest stories. Like for a few years he used to be like working basically for Pablo Escobar, right?
Not really for Pablo Escobar,
but like
his partners.
For some of his cartel.
Some of his partners. Yes.
Smuggling Coca-Cola right across some borders. Yeah.
85. I do it in 1 hour.
1 hour. Wait.
They say it's not possible.
So in 1 hour you had 85 capsules wrapped in like electric tape like this, and you swallowed that.
Yes.
And then you went across the border.
No, I tried to went across the border. That was the plan. The plan was go across the border. Okay.
Right.
If you say across the border, what's across the border? I had to go to Swiss. To Swissia.
You went to Europe with that.
Yes, I had to go to Europe.
You don't just went to Brazil. You went to Europe.
No.
Oh.
That's right. But you know what was the worst part? Is that the same people that sent at me, they already knew they were going to sell me out to the DAA.
They already
knew they're gonna sell me out, because out of the
So you only made it once. So you only waited once. Your first trip you got busted.
My first trip. It was not.
Oh.
But it was not like that.
There were 8 people, right? 8 people.
in general, that's how they work.
Yeah, yeah.
10 people,
10 people,
2 people pay.
2 people pay, right?
Yeah.
So 2 people they give to the police.
Yeah.
They get paid for that.
Yes.
If they deliver them to the police, like the cartels,
Snitching.
and and then the police can say, yeah, we're doing something about the cartels, like PR, and the other 8 go through.
That's it.
That's how it works.
That's how it
And you started, and you sadly got sold out the first round.
First round.
Ah, shit.
I did a lot of things.
Yeah.
Your hair will rise like
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
That was just the start. Okay. But just for the record, I don't do nothing anymore.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
legal.
yeah.
I'm
He's
studying
clean. He
yoga.
served his prison sentence. He's
A long time ago.
everything is done. I mean, if you're into shoes, you have like shoes out here. I don't know, I think they seem like kind of fake, but still it's like a Nike logo. I don't know nothing about shoes, but it's like a second-hand shoe market out here. Yeah, I think it's mostly children's shoes. I don't think any of them fit my size. Found out that these shoe markets here are technically potentially illegal. Meaning like actually selling out here is illegal, like they're like black markets, right? So they don't pay taxes, but the government kind of like, yeah, let it go because it's so important for the economy, right? Because basically everything, there are no big brand supermarkets, like everything kind of like, there's so many street vendors, like the whole kind of system depends on it, right? And on top of that, like those shoes, right, are second hand, and officially it's not legal to import them from other countries, but a lot of the clothes in US who get donated is actually sold to South America and then get sold here on those markets. So if you're from the US and you donate some clothes, you donate some shoes, they may end up being sold out here. That's how they sell really good stuff, sometimes very cheap out here. Alright, so like a pair of one of those shoes over here. Well, those are the fancy shoes. Probably second-hand shoes are cheaper, but out here this place costs $20. See what the hell is going on here. See those guys over there? They're shirtless. I don't know why. Apparently some kind of festival or party is going on here. Judging the amount of beer bottles, which are like 1 liter bottles or something. People here are already, in Germany we say gut am Trinken, drinking a lot. Drinking over there. Hey. Hi, how you doing?
¿Qué tal Bolivia?
Sí, sí.
¿Qué tal Bolivia?
¿Qué?
¿Qué te gusta Bolivia?
Me gusta, bueno. Yeah, sí, me gusta. So apparently this is some kind of charity to collect some money for some sick guy. I don't know. People are definitely friendly over here. Hey, I already took like 2 photos. ¿Qué pasa? How you doing? ¿Todo bien? ¿Todo bien? No, yo no puedo beber alcohol. A photo? Alright, I have to take a photo with them real quick, okay? Huh?
Where are you from?
Huh? Alemania.
Alemania.
You know, one thing I learned is if you go to a new place, embrace their culture as much as possible and you're gonna have the best experience. Oh, sorry, this guy's just peeing there on the street. There's not even in the corner, he's just standing in the middle of the street peeing. I bought this poncho, right? I mean, like poncho is like a traditional Bolivian clothing for, I guess, less than 20 euros, like 19, 18 euros, $20, let's say $20. And yeah, like people's reaction to it, like a foreigner wearing a poncho is like crazy. And I'm the only tourist from all the hundreds of tourists I've seen who actually bought a poncho and wears a poncho out here. Like, why does none of the tourists do that? Like, embrace the local culture. Yeah. See, you just randomly buy like hair products over here. You know, you don't go to the supermarket, there's no specialized store, you just... Buenos días. Ah, bueno. Bueno. Aquí hay peligroso o no? No peligroso. ¿Dónde es peligroso? Allá. ¿Más para allá peligroso? Ah, ok. No puedo caminar para allá. Problema.
Ya no tienes que manejar celular.
Ah, robar.
Sí.
Okay. She just said I shouldn't go in that direction. Gracias. because I will get robbed. And the guy had like one finger. I don't know what the hell happened there. See those middle shacks over there? Those are like the Yatiri shacks or the witches shacks. There's a lot of witchcraft, like traditional witchcraft. You see those, he's like preparing a ritual, I think. Like those are all ritual fires. Then there are like those frogs over here. See, they put like cigarettes in their mouths. This is kind of offering. I have to admit, I don't know exactly. I can't tell you too much about it. I actually did one of those rituals with one of those witches for like, I guess, good luck on my travels or something. It's very interesting. Basically, they like prepare like a whole like kind of offering and like pray, and then they're gonna burn it. At least in my case. Yeah. See, those are all ritual offerings over there. These are ritual offerings, and all those doors are like, they call them Yatiri. They don't call them witchy. Witch is kind of like, Yatiri is like wise man, wise woman. Basically, this is everything. Basically, the sign says rituals for marriage, kids, cars, businesses. You buy a house, you go to a thing, you work for the mines, right? It says also mines, right? So a lot of miners out here, gold miners. You do a ritual to have your good luck in the mines. You have some health problems, right? With like kidney or something, right? You go here and you get everything. You go here to do a ritual, they're gonna help you with it. And it's like a kind of like indigenous kind of Christianity kind of mixture thing, right? Because like when I did the ritual, like she was kind of like, it's for Pachamama, which is I guess the personification of like Mother Nature. But then she also prays to God, and sometimes they use saints, so it's like a mixture of like traditional beliefs and shamanism with Christianity, which is very interesting. I feel like in so many Latin American countries, life happens outside in the street, they're just playing kicker. Maybe they're having a whole tournament. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kickers. Well, actually 6, but 5 being played there. Buenas. This group over there, we just took some pictures. They told me back there is dangerous. And this tent over there is a how do you say, a coca leaf reader, right? So it's gonna tell you like the future, your future, whatever, right? So you're gonna read the leaves, and I don't know what that is actually inside here. Just gonna walk inside. Oh, football match. Over here you can buy some of the traditional dresses. Yeah, this is the thing I love about Bolivia, especially La Paz. I don't know the rest, but like so far La Paz is the most cultural city I've been to so far, right? I mean, literally, they still have their traditional practices, their shamanism, right? They have, you know, the cholitas over here, like so many of the like cholitas, like the woman wearing their traditional dress, wearing their traditional hats. Yeah, yes, this is like a serious like witchcraft market. Look at that. Like these are all small llama fetuses. No, you don't want to. Oh, she doesn't want to get filmed. Anyway, so these are all like llama fetuses, and like I don't know exactly what those are. All kinds of buenas, herbs and stones and liquors and hola, buena. To the buen. Yeah, it smells like rotten meat a little bit. Like you smell the llama, but you also smell like all the herbs. So it's like a very interesting smell out here. Llama with herbs and I don't know, some kind of stones. And ice is so big. I mean, it goes over there and it goes over there, and like there's several lanes and there's so many stores. I mean, they basically all sell the same. So I don't know exactly how they make profit, right? So like, why would they like more or less all say the same, like, and then are in the same place? Which anyway, I don't understand economics. Maybe I'm wrong. Check this out. She sells herbs. There's like mountains and mountains of herbs over here. Buenas. Over here. Tu ver mi video, see? And TikTok? He saw my video on TikTok, right? the video of me dancing in the street. I just dance normally in the street, having a good time, someone filmed. This is like the power of social media. Like 1.7 million people see it, and then you're in some goddamn witch market in the ghetto, and like the witch, he's by the way a witch, like a Yatiri. Yeah, that's interesting. Recognizes you. This is like the power of social media, right? Some woman makes a video about you. Oh, you have brooms? Ah, no, quiero. Okay. Apparently they don't want you to take photos. Some of them are cool with it, like the ones I would just with, others don't like it. I don't know. A little bit more shy out here. This is like the real local market. See, you see those cinnamon over there? Cinnamon sticks. It's crazy. Lots of cinnamon sticks. No tourists in sight. And like the amounts of food you have. Huh? Ah, tu no quiero. Pero tu viera video? En el TikTok? Ah, yes. She saw the video as well. It's like so crazy. Like so many like a lot of the, I guess, women are shy. Maybe they think like, okay, so in the video I dance and like they put like that I'm like a spy sent from America to go undercover. I think it was a joke, but maybe some people actually think I'm a spy, so they think like if I'm filming out here I'm spying on them, which is like, no, I'm not really spying on them, I'm just, you know, making content. I just bought myself this sleeping bag. I'm here in the sleeping bag store. They're having sleeping bag stores, and at least the brand name of here, like this is the North Face, right? This is the North Face, and this is like Nico, right? And they cost like 260 bolivars, which is like 25-30 US dollars, right? Like in the US they cost, like if they're I'm not sure if those are authentic, right? Like some of them like are a little bit, well, I guess the logo isn't like perfect and stuff, like see, like over here the logo isn't kind of perfect. Maybe they're like out, I don't know how the hell they got here, but gracias. Yeah, in the US, like North Face sleeping bag costs like 100 to 900 US dollars, and here it's like 30 US dollars. Yeah, like I don't know how the hell they get us. Like I'm not sure, maybe they're like fake, maybe it's just like they put the brand name on here. I bought this one here. I think mine was 200 and 350, but I negotiated down to 330, right? So you can negotiate a little bit. I'm not really good at it, so I probably could negotiate it down to 300. But yeah, and it's so crazy. Like I think people in Bolivia are a little bit more shy, but when I walk around here I always hear something with like hombre bailar, which means a man who dance, like the guy who dances. This is the guy who danced. Like this is like, how the hell did that happen? How? It's crazy. I bought myself this biscuit at the local bakery. This biscuit is 11 cents or like 150 bolivars. Right? If you think about, like in Europe you sell biscuits for like $4 sometimes. Here biscuits like 11 cents. Alright, I'll give it a try if it's actually good. A little bit more like bread. It's not very sweet. I guess it's not really a biscuit, I guess it's a bread. I thought it was a biscuit. It's a little bit sweet, but not too much. Probably needs some butter on top, it's a little bit dry. Gracias. Tu vieron el video también? They all saw the video. Like, it's so crazy to me. Like, wherever I go, I think literally that's the reason why people might not be from the film, because they actually think I'm from the Secret Service. And they found this vegetable. It's some kind of vegetable or mushroom over here. It's the first time I ever saw that. I have no idea what that is. Apparently over here you have like a seller. They're selling like pills for like, how do you say, being good and bad. Fuerte, eh? Fuerte. Ah, bueno. Like basically boner pills. Let's say it's boner pills. Like boner tinctures. Ah, yeah. Apparently this street over here, this boner pill street, let's call it like that, is also famous for having prostitutes. Yeah. I don't see anything right now. Maybe this girl over there, like, who covers her face, who kind of turned away from the camera, maybe she is one. But yeah, they say most of them are here at night, but also some in the day. So I don't know. On the first glance, I don't see anything. But yeah. No. Over there is the store. Right there. Right there is the store they're about to open, where I just say prostitutes are working. And you see like a lot of people wearing masks out here. That's because they don't want to get recognized by their woman, right? So that's they hide their faces. That's why a lot of people wearing masks out here. I guess that's why they're selling masks over there as well. See, and yeah, because they want to visit a certain establishment. And if you're asking, it costs like 80 bolivars for like a night or like an hour or something, which is like cheap as hell, right? For 80 bolivars. Yeah. But apparently it's very dangerous. They told me not to go in that direction. Let's actually just go in that direction because they're gonna snatch my phone. And I'm a little bit worried about that, so I have to be extra careful. But yeah, over here. Apparently this door over there, door with no sign, nothing, but él sabe. Everybody coming out there wearing a mask. Well, not everybody. It was like, yeah, probably shouldn't stay here too long. 4 of those establishments said like forbidden, cell phones are forbidden, and also it's forbidden to wear like a hood, right? And yeah, I went inside there. Well, I can describe it to you now. Like I shouldn't be out here filming too long. I'm kind of scared a little bit. But yeah, I talked to the women and they said like none of the women want to be filmed here. Also all the women wear masks. Also nearly all of the men wear masks. So basically go inside, and on the left and the right are like rows. It's like 2 entire rows of like doors, and on the doors like the women are standing. All of them wear masks. Nearly all the men wear masks. And like in the middle is like a bar, and then there's like a huge screen where like a porno film is running. Basically that's how it looks like. And yeah, again like 60. We're just walking in the middle of the street right now. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on with my friend. This is my friend over here. ¿Qué es tu nombre? Christian. Christian. He's yeah, he's my friend. He's now gonna carry me to like some party of universidad, ¿sí? We're going to some party of some university getting yeah, opened up. Man, one day I'm gonna find a really confident prostitute who's like really confident as ever, and I'm gonna interview her. That's my goal. Yes, I just got into like a omnibus with like a stranger. Like he and his friends were all hanging out. He's the only one. He's carrying me now to this party. All of his friends are well, let's better not say this on YouTube. But yeah, we're now heading, I have no idea where. It's just that this bus, maybe I get kidnapped now. No, I don't think so. Right, I guess we arrived at some kind of festival here. I have no idea where we are. We're definitely not in the touristy area anymore. But let's just roll with it. So guys, I'm now sitting here in one of those local buses Yeah, I have no idea exactly how I get back. Some guy told me this is the bus, I have to go back. Like the guy I lost him like ages ago. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I like hang out a little bit with like some of the local girls, you know. Very nice girls out here. So you know, like shit, I lost my friend. So I guess hopefully this bus is gonna take me to a place from which I have to go to another place. And from then there, I probably find my way back. I hope. I'm not sleeping in a hostel. I know it's like, I'm what the hell fancy. I thought you're a budget backpacker, but this hostel costs like €2.70 per night, more or less, like $3, right? This is the hostel over there. Just like I guess the kitchen. They like this without breakfast. With breakfast, a little bit more expensive, like a 10-bedroom room. Yeah, it's kind of like a party backpacker hostel, right? So it's like kind of full, but like, you know, like trip stuff. Over here, there's a bar as well. Hey, how you doing? Where there's like a party at night, which is kind of annoying, you know. Sometimes like it's the whole night they're doing a party, and yeah, basically some guy's just doing a tattoo out here. It's kind of crazy. Hi, how you doing? And yeah, this is my room. I think people are already sleeping, but I mean everybody else is loud, so I can go inside and film anyway. Right, so this is my bed over here. The cool thing is they have like these curtains. Anybody? Sorry. Alright, the cool thing is they have like these curtains over here, right? This is the only hostel I saw. These curtains, you can just close them basically, and then you have your own room, right? You have your privacy, and yeah, then it's not a problem if you're like a 10-people room. It's a little bit messy, but you know, what the hell? Yeah, that's my stuff. And yeah, sorry. You also have showers. You have Wi-Fi. It works pretty well. You have electricity, so you know, like I could sleep outside, but then again, you know, like I have to find like a place to charge my phone all the time, and it's gonna be difficult, and I don't exactly where. So I guess it's probably cheaper actually if I buy the hostel than if I spend all this time like doing all this stuff. That's my excuse. Yeah, I've been staying here too long. It's so comfortable, right? It's like you need a shower, you don't have to go to the next river, you don't have to go to the next swimming pool, you just have a shower downstairs. You charge your phone, you don't have to go to the next like bar or whatever. You have a charger inside, you know? Yeah. If you like this channel, you can leave a subscription. That would be really awesome. It will support me, support my journey, and allow me to do more videos like this. And yeah, tell me what you want to see next. And that's it.